prayer, left my heart everywhere you were. I showed up when you disappeared, but you never noticed how much it hurt. I read between your broken lines, excuse the days you never tried. I was shouting love so loud while you were barely listening inside. Every tear I tried to hide was a truth you passed by. I loved you louder than you heard. I gave you all my quiet words. I screamed your name in silent pain, but you never felt the same. I burned for you, you watched it fade. I stayed when you walked away. I loved you louder than you heard, and it's breaking me in every word. I learned your fears, your deepest scars, held your darkness like it was art. But when I needed you the most, you were already falling apart. I kept believing you'd come back, that love would teach you how to stay. But I was loving both of us while you were halfway gone away. I gave more than I had inside. You heard echoes, not my cries. I loved you louder than you heard. I gave you all my quiet words. I screamed your name in silent pain, but you never felt the same. I burned for you, you watched it fade. I stayed when you walked away. I loved you louder than you heard. Now I'm alone with what we were. Maybe love isn't meant to shout, maybe hearts just drown it out. I was all in every breath, you were already at the end. If loving hard was my mistake, I'll carry it, I'll take the blame. But don't say I didn't try when I gave you all my flame. I loved you louder than you heard. Every promise, every hurt, I broke myself to keep you whole. You never felt my breaking soul. I whispered hope, I screamed your name. You heard love like background noise and pain. I loved you louder than you heard. Now I'm learning to love my own words. I loved you louder than you ever heard. I tried. I spoke your name in every prayer, left my heart everywhere you were. I showed up when you disappeared, but you never noticed how much it hurt. I read between your broken lines, excuse the days you never tried. I was shouting love so loud while you were barely listening inside.
Every tear I tried to hide was a truth you passed by.
I loved you louder than you heard. I gave you all my quiet words. I screamed your name in silent pain, but you never felt the same.
I burned for you, you watched it fade. I stayed when you walked away. I loved you louder than you heard,
and it's breaking me in every word.
fears, your deepest scars. Held your darkness like it was art. But when I needed you the most, you were already falling apart.
I kept believing you'd come back, that love would teach you how to stay. But I was loving both of us while you were halfway gone away. I gave more than I had inside. You heard echoes, not my cries. I loved you louder than you heard. I gave you all my quiet words. I screamed your name in silent pain, but you never felt the same. I burned for you, you watched it fade. I stayed when you walked away. I loved you louder than you heard. Now I'm alone with what we were. Maybe love isn't meant to shout. Maybe hearts just drown it out. I was all in every breath. You were already at the end. If loving hard was my mistake, I'll carry it, I'll take the blame. But don't say I didn't try when I gave you all my flame.